live now, my friend. Let me just pull up the stream, make sure everything looks good. Hey, it looks good.
They're asking if we're ready for draft.
All right.
It finally moved up. What's the delay you have the stream set to?
A good question because I normally didn't tweak anything on Twitch. It's about a 10-second delay, give or take.
Yeah, that's what it seems to be. I just mess with the
Yeah,
playback.
I haven't dove deep into those settings. Twitch definitely has their standard delay is like 5-10 seconds. YouTube feels like it's 30 seconds. So let me post the link again because I was gonna start doing that. And then got distracted by all the chattering in their room.
Sent a new draft link.
Alright, got that one. Alright, got the link posted. And we're off to the races already in the draft side. So we got Small Brains getting rid of two known AD mid laners that Rurika is very proficient on in Mbessa and Yone. And then Frozen's Wukong gets taken out. For the side of load to Kennens, Herwick gets his Amumu and Skarner taken away, while Zenma gets his Azir taken away. And then we see a Maokai and a Vi first pick. What's your thoughts on this Vi first pick? I know there's not really too much to go off of, but do you think Vi is still like a really solid first pick option, or if it?
Lockdown. thrash that opponent around, I believe, is the goal here with that Vi first pick. Once she gets level 6, that targeted ability to just grab someone, knock them up, and then knock them right back down allows the rest of the follow up CC to happen. Should the member of Small Brain no mechanics is not able to escape the follow up from the Vi ult. Like you said, it is a little early. So far, it seems Maokai and Kasante have tools in their kit that do allow some sort of survivability from that scenario from happening to them.
Yeah.
Um, we'll see what mid lane and AD carry do pick though on the side of small brain no mechanics to make sure the Vi has an actual use in shutting down one of those priority targets.
See, I think when it comes to like Vi, she doesn't, especially showing her early. There's a lot of different team comps you can build around to basically make her commit. You know, basically kill herself when it comes to the when it comes to diving in, and even some 80 carries
Mm-hmm.
like Zaya comes to mind, where the moment she presses R, Zaya R's, and you're already deep into the back line. Plus, you're getting hit by a boatload of feathers.
Yeah, I do.
So
Ooh, Gwen.
Gwen being pretty much a P-Dog special. He plays the Gwen quite heavily. This also indexes potentially Rurika having another AD pick or two in his champ pool that he can dive into. Jace comes to mind. Yasuo, Yone.
Yone's banned, and Bessa
Yeah.
is banned as well, so
hmm
he's gonna have a little bit of limited stockpile to choose from.
There is quite a few knockups already. This could be a Yasuo comp. Problem is I
Does
don't,
Rika
there's
practice the Yasuo?
I mean the man grinds the game quite heavily, so
Yeah.
it would not surprise me if he's got some reps on it. Also, Cassio's a notorious Yasuo counter.
Oh yeah, she's gonna ground him like a little child.
Yeah. Um, though I'm not 100% sure if I'm okay with a really aggressive melee pick when you have Maokai Sejuani Kasante showing.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a fun time for a
hmm
melee pick.
Yeah. Likewise, though, I think something like Ari still has enough true damage to kind of get through those tanks a little bit. Gwen does true damage as well.
Gwen does
So,
true damage. Ari true damage. Syndra also has true damage on her W after Splinters of Wrath have been accumulated to a certain amount.
hmm
And it seems both the Kennens are going to snag away the Zaya to prevent a counter to the Vi or Nautilus engage. Possibly. They're still hovering the pick.
hmm and actually, that's
Another
a
champion. I like that idea where they're taking away the Zaya.
huh.
Let's see. What do they do over here?
I mean, he's still
I think a
got
champ
Jinx up. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Jinx
cut
is
you off.
still up. Another champion that has some sort of survivability would be a Sivir pick. She has a built-in spell shield, so I don't know, but Sivir was banned. Ah, well, yeah, they're not sure what to do. They
Oh,
pick up Mel. Okay.
so is that Mel going to Mono or going to Zenma here?
More than likely gonna be going to Zema. I do not think Mono would like to be playing AP carry in the bot lane. He's not a fan of it. He's a true AD carry main, that guy. Unfortunately, though, he's pigeonholed into an AD carry. Oh, Jin. Huh. I mean, if you're not in range, they can't target you, I guess, as another option we have here.
Mm, oh, that
No,
would be
Fury.
interesting.
Wow.
I don't know how I
You know,
feel about this.
I'm thinking, oh,
Oh,
apparently Asol is a good counter towards Mel as none of his abilities are reflectable. Pretty
Asol
sure.
Asol does enjoy the lane. Mel's damage early doesn't overly threaten him too much, and he can get out of the way. Uh, Asol can't like blindly fly into Mel because then she just lands an E and shuts him down
Mine's a
there.
E free, yeah. Uh-huh.
Um, but in the mid and late game, Mel is one of the few artillery mages that Asol doesn't mind. But there
Yeah.
is a
That
lot of
sounds
range built
correct.
into the small brain comp here.
There's a lot of range, but there are three beefcakes that are going to be in front of line Asol to probably get a good amount of free stackage going.
Yeah, I
The
agree.
Medardos do
Though
not
now
forgive
looking at
or
it just a
forget.
touch, I mean Vi's still okay here, but I think something else fightery you could have switched up. Like I'm thinking J4 would have been like really,
J4, yeah, I
yeah.
do like that. J4 would have been good. I mean, Vi is able to, offer damage towards things. She does have built-in take shred on her W, I believe. The Dentine Blows, is that what it's called?
I yes, yeah, you are correct there.
And it's a percent max HP, so she has that built into her kit. We'll just see
Request my
what teams are
fury.
deciding. Do you think we're going to see a cross map, or we're going to have a fight at Bot Scuttle like this tends to be happening in all the series that I've been a part of? There's a meetup with the junglers in the bot side of the map.
Um, I'm not 100% sure. I know the series we had yesterday with Bori and Victor Apple uh, had lane swaps. I don't
Oh,
know if they would lane swap here. I mean, I think you just played straight up.
yeah, I agree.
Think what I could offer.
Victor is innocent from yesterday's lane swap crimes. Yeah, yeah. The you guys lane swapped all over that series.
I didn't know this was LCS. That's crazy.
Uh-huh. Speaking of LCS,
Apparently,
I'm casting this instead of watching C9, so they better be honored.
yeah, I mean, a lot of the small Brendo Mechanics team members are C9 fans too, so
Yeah,
they're missing out on that.
Let me get in there.
I believe this is our not our first ASOL, but definitely the first time we've seen Rurika pull this out, which is
Thank you
not
for
really a
this.
champion people really associate with him.
Absolutely, yeah. I've never seen Rurika play the Asol, so
It is in a
pretty
really good spot.
straightforward.
Yeah, it's in a really good
Hot
spot.
dragon breath on your face. Nothing fun about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I myself played it. Boonstra played it, and I think there was another one that played it. But I will pull up the stats. I know it. I know Boonstra got a win on it. I know, unfortunately, I notched one in the loss column on it. But let's go to the stats here. Brought to you by Dropboard. It is 1-1, so only myself and Boonstra have played it. 50% win rate. And Boonstra played it in the bot lane, so it's actually 0-1 mid.
Mm.
hmm Actually, I played it in kind of a similar position against Insane Banana, where it was a really tanky, beefy comp. hmm I think, who would you side the draft to if you'd had to pick?
Mm. I honestly think this is the favor of the draft. I figured what Small Brain No Mechanics was trying to do, but when they got that Zaya snagged, having to fall back to the Jin pick, which is a comfortable pick for Mono. Had they gotten that Zaya, I'd feel a lot more comfortable saying Small Brain won the draft. But I think Zaya is able to offer her own safety. Asol is going to be able to scale up a lot with those 3 melee picks. So it's a pretty even draft. I still think Load the Kennens might have won draft though in this essence. I will say Cassante White pros an issue for the Gwen matchup because it still is a skill matchup. I know it should be Gwen favored if I remember properly. So I mean, we'll see what happens with it. And I think it also depends on where the focus is going to lie from the junglers.
Yeah, that I 100% agree with. I think looking at this draft, if Small Brains attacks the top side or the bot side, like if both lanes end up losing, whether it be from lane kills or jungler intervention, like it's too fast pace of a game for Vidu, I
Mm-hmm.
think, to keep up, and it's going to be a lot of burden on the Load the Cannon side to drag this Asol to the 25-30 minute mark, where I think he'll
Yeah.
start to feel the impact of his scaling coming in. I still don't think Asol really starts to like auto winning games till about the 35-40 minute mark.
Yeah.
But if Asol can stack and at least get to a game state where he can weather a siege or a push, with ease and wave clear, then I think they can delay the game. But there's a lot of engage and a lot of just pick potential overall between Sejuani, Mel, Jin, Maokai, and if Cassante
Yeah.
can push back Gwen in the top lane, it's going to be hard. Let's see. We got Victor favoring Load to Kinnon's draft before Mel showed up. Boris, not a fan of the Jin pick at all.
Yeah.
I could see
I
that
can
a little
see
bit.
it. I can see it too.
Hmm.
Well, I'm pretty sure Bori, knowing them, they were trying to get that Zaya. When Zaya got snagged, sent them into a scramble. So, you know what? If I'm not in range and I'm able to play Jhin and I'm able to deal my damage still, open up with my ultimate, perhaps get someone caught out, I can see value from it. But we just have to see what they do with it.
Yeah, I'm very curious as well. So the Jin pick, if they if there's not very many things getting to Jin and in his face, then I think he has some value there. But I probably would have
Right.
think
Are you in?
I am not in yet. Still at the loading screen. I am in now. 5 seconds. 6, 7.
12, 13, 14.
14, 15,
All right.
16. You might be just a half second ahead of me, but that's fine.
All right. I just paused, unpaused.
Sweet.
I would like to announce we have a Team Foreskin this game. The team
Wait,
Small Brain No Mechanics. Mel is skinless. Well, that sounds a little odd, doesn't it? But we have a foreskin.
is that classic
30
Sejuani?
seconds until minions spawn.
Traditional Sejuani.
Yep.
That's what that is. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
I don't know. I can't remember what she looks like anymore. I think
I
that's
believe that is
traditional.
traditional, yes. So, we are going to zoom out. So, looks like for the most part standard lanes here.
Yeah, seems to be that way. I
Minions
like
have
to see these
spawned.
runes. What do we got going here?
Looks for the most part
Asol Scorched. Mel also has the Scorch. Okay, no Gathering Storm on them.
not okay, he did bring absolute focus.
Yes.
Scorch, interesting. I will say, while I understand why Ace 01 resolve secondary, I still think he needs cut
The
down.
Presence of Mind or Cut Down.
Yeah, presence
Uh
of
huh.
mind cut down.
I think what Azel is banking on is the built-in percent max HP damage on Q. I don't need cut down. I already have that going for me. But maybe I'm one of weathering the storm that is from the radiant volleys that will be constantly thrown at me in this lane phase.
That's true, but also,
Oh, tussle in the mid lane. Top lane had a little bit of a scrap as well.
I did not catch the trade as I was looking at Victor Apple's comment. Yeah, I don't think it's an anti-tank rune, but I still feel like it's a.
First
Oh,
blood all over Zema. Wow. I'm not saying Rika shouldn't trade, but I'm thinking I need to farm. I need to get my stacks. I'm not trying to trade. I don't do damage early. She does damage early. I don't want none of that.
yeah.
So I'm not sure if he knows how to play this matchup because it should be Asol favored. But if you're gonna willy-nilly trade like that, you're going to lose that. You're not winning that early as Asol.
Cut down's barely a rune anymore. That's also fair.
Oh, we have some invasion happening on blue side jungle. Yeah, able to do so all because the pressure was on top lane and they knew Zema was on a reset. Once again, going for the trade. I guess he's like, okay, I'm just gonna get 3 stacks on her. Huh.
Yeah, he's playing aggressive, but he's taking a lot of poke damage right now.
Yeah. Is it worth it? I don't know. Is he playing for lane or for team? Maybe he's just playing to get these stacks. Herewith is sitting, hovering that mid lane. Is going to enter red side jungle. Do you see a potential play being made here? No, he's just looking for anything to steal. And there's nothing.
Got a gank up top here.
I think
I think
Vic
they
the
will.
Kuka is going to be dead here.
Yeah, and that ends up being actually a solo kill. Only Vi got the experience. Minus ends up falling here. Fit tanking the turret there, and Strawberry Milk ends up getting one back.
All right. Playing a little sloppy. Zema is here. I think you should just go back. Nothing's there for you.
So you're just forced Asol into the null magic as well.
He
So
sure has.
I do like that, but it definitely stunts his.
That's his power.
Yeah.
But hey, honestly, I think it's worth it because if he's gonna keep going for these trades, he has that null magic. Okay, he can trade all he wants. I'm not gonna take as much damage. He doesn't have a lot of high burst damage unless I sit there and allow her to rack it up. Especially pre-6. So that null magic is gonna alleviate these trade patterns in favor of him.
Yeah. Still feels bad not having the 900 back for Faded.
Oh, absolutely. We have a little gank happening in the mid lane.
Oh, we got Fidsticks ganking mid. Looks like
He should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah. He just walked around. He did not commit a flash or anything, so chance of pushing in bot lane and Fid doing it all over again. With that kill top, you see the haunting guys coming out of P-Dog's Gwen here.
All right, we're gonna have a little bit of a scrap in the top lane. 3 members
Vixo on level 6.
of the Kennens have found their way here. Gwen is 6 now.
Oh, 3-man top. And that's the feat of warfare going over
Yep.
to the side of Load the Kennens here. Vic is... he's regaining quite a bit of health here.
He is, but let's see, Eureka. Hot breath on your face.
Rurika still has WQ. Yeah. I do like small
You
brains
know-
responding to that, getting this dragon here.
Got smart. Yeah, they know that Dia will not come. Contest knowing Maokai, not Maokai, Nautilus' top lane.
Yep.
However, it's still going to be in favor of load the Kennens because they are able to secure all 3 grubs and get the speed of warfare, so they're even for Cheetah monster slaying due to that.
Yeah, but here's
Minus.
getting the
He
admin
does
treatment.
have 3 minions till 6. Does he get it? No, doesn't get it.
Fid, though, having to burn flash. It's pretty good. Makes his roams a little less lethal.
Agreed. Minus was so close to getting level 6 in time.
Yeah.
I would have made that a lot more ugly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he tried to pull back to get the backline minions there. To get the level 6.
He hit it, but he had already died. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he just got it. Ooh, Frozen is hovering Eureka. Sema does have Flash available, though, so...
He's waiting on Frozen to come here.
Alright.
Nice flash.
Flash for Flash. Bidstick is mid. Heroiz is here as well. Let's
No
see if they can
Acel
punish
ult
this.
here. This is really tough for the load the
Vi
Kennens
just got
side.
6. Is dead, though.
Yep.
I think Riri might die. Oh, nice flash. And we have another ADC 2025 happening down here. Mono getting left alone with Minus and Strawberry Milk. Bid is making his way back home, though. Ooh. There's only one deep ward this game, and it's a control ward in the side bush of bot lane. And they are able to see Frozen and know Frozen's location now. They know Frozen is on blue buff.
Definitely a pretty clever ward there.
Yeah, not many people go through that bush unless they're coming in for a gank from the opposing team or if you're trying to run away, so...
Yeah.
Won't know about that one.
We still see load the cannons up about 200 gold here. And Rika's got 57 stacks, so he's definitely a little behind on that. Simba doing a really good job frozen that mid wave here. Though if he does move up the trade, you've got Strawberry and Frozen right here.
Yeah, that Mel Q range though, so he doesn't have to move up.
Interesting that Mel's going Luden's companion.
Oh, yep. More bursty.
Yep.
And that's okay here. They're not really too many tanky members, so I'm fine with it. However, the main reason why the Mels go that burn build more than likely is for that CDR of a greater value.
Yep.
But damage amp as well from the Leandries, because usually it's the Blackfire and the Leandries.
You can also keep the damage amp from Leander's up quite easily between her Q and her passive.
Exactly. Second set of grubs have spawned. One support's already there, another is on the way.
Vic.
Top lane looks like P-Dog's resetting. Probably going to be teleporting immediately to this.
Let's see.
All Frozen has to do is get one of these grubs away. That's all Frozen has to do.
Rika does
Oh,
have
right.
ult up. Strawberry's here.
Looks like they're going for the Mel.
Yep. Rika missed the ult.
Minus is here.
Yeah.
Minus is able to
Shut down
Zema.
onto P-Dog here. Minus and P-Dog trying to carry this fight. His Minus have pulled back. I don't think it's all cooled down just quite yet. Oh, and he missed the
I
pullback.
think Minus, nope, has cleanse though. Doesn't want to use it. Uses it way too late.
Yeah. A big fight over this second set of grubs here. I think that was
Yeah.
a 4 for 3.
Eureka died. Frozen died. P-Dog died. Minus died, no?
Yeah. Sorry, 5 for
Yeah.
3.
Well, yeah, Strawberry Milk was there too.
Yep.
Wow, everyone died.
Yep. This might be the 4th grub you were talking about here. The load to Kennens.
Oh. Wow, that's crazy. It's unfortunate. They need to get that. Oh, they're gonna fight for it. Smite? Already available, so yeah. Strawberry's dead.
Yeah, Strawberry.
Bye-bye, Strawberry. I'm
Not-
sorry.
Not sure if
Looks
it's
like,
worth the
though,
flash.
don't chase. Agreed. You guys need to reset, get to that dragon. Riri's getting some plates, some free stacks. Gonna go help secure dragon.
They do it quite quickly here.
Oh, absolutely. All he has to do is just melt it down with the Q.
Yep. Wow.
I
look-
agree, Boris Sejuani is 5-0. He's got a lot of money in the bank, making some investments into a Sunfire Cape and a Warden's Mail.
I think. I don't know. What's your thoughts on like the Sejuani build? Because I actually think with all that gold, there was a really good opportunity to go like Abyssal Mask.
Turret plating
You've got
will
Mel,
fall.
and you've got two magic damage solo laners.
What, like Abyssal Mask into like what, an ending or something of the sort?
Yeah. Maybe sit on Balmy Cinder if you're really worried about the clear.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, a lot of survivability in terms of Frozen and Minus, but Riri and P-Dog, both champions have percent HP damage, and it's magic damage, so he's going to be having to take caution from P-Dog and Rurika should he decide to take any fights where they're able to get in on him.
Heartsteel Sedge and LCK. Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Me too.
But-
No, there is 3 melee members, so it could have been a Heartsteel lane too, but I don't know how I feel about it. It doesn't matter.
Aesol has big ult here. I don't know if they want to commit it.
I wouldn't
Just
use
as-
it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Let's see.
He does
Riri
have-
could teleport to bot lane
I
if
was
he needs to.
Just looking at the same thing. Like a teleport angle from Rurika here with big ult.
I'd go now than later though, because
Yeah.
they have 4.
Oh, but you see
or they're
Vic
giving
all
tower.
inning P-Dog here.
Oh my. Yeah, that's first tower. Okay, so it's down to who can secure the next objective? No. They need 2, they need 1. They just need to secure the next objective away from Load the Cannon, so they're going to lose feats.
Yep. Yeah, Load the Kittens needs 1 more epic monster objective. And Small Brain needs 2.
Yep. All because they weren't able to secure that 3rd grub.
Yep. Let's see. Rika's already sitting on first item, so he's not really behind the curve at all when it comes to gold or items here.
No, it's just behind Zema by 300, which is that kill that Zema has. They're even in
first blood.
CS. Yeah. Oh yeah, that first blood. It's gonna be a 5-man fiasco versus 4 if Load the Cannon decides to just engage. Mono seems to be going for inner tower damage. Yeah, he's gonna go and push for the tower.
Yeah, they do this.
And no contest? Possibly. They're giving this. That's feats over to Load the Kennens. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, well, doesn't your win rate like exponentially go up if you're able to secure feats for your team?
Yeah, but I think the win rate is a little deceptive because when you had first kill first turret, it was the exact same win rate. So
Uh,
it's just you have a
mm,
little more like visual indication of where you're at in the game with feats, in my
yeah.
opinion. I think Otacon's the big one that curves the win rate quite heavily. So
Huh. Let's see what they do with this. Do not let him take you over the wall. Bye bye, Gwen. Oh, never mind. Oh, they played that
oh,
beautifully.
they played that so well.
Amazing. Did not allow him to kidnap.
Hmm.
Amazing. Vi holds him in the cease and desist. Gwen gets to snip at her own will.
One thing I've noticed in the last like 7 to 9, 10 minutes is they haven't really attacked this Acel. He's just been kind of
Which is
farming.
a little worrisome. You
Yeah,
can't just let this Asol free farm. You have to punish that.
yeah.
You
He
may think
got
he's useless now, but hey, the next team fight. Whoa, whoa, what's this? Why is his ult so big? Oh, he's executing me at 12% already. What?
hmm
No. He's only at 8.8% right now, but you get the idea.
I see a mid
Mid
tower
lane
potentially
tussle.
going down.
Mid tower's gonna go down. Uh-oh. Airwiz is gonna be caught out.
He
Scared.
has a boatload of armor here, and that's a bunch of AD damage he's tanking up. Acel coming up from the bot lane here potentially. I'd like to see Acel maybe TP on this mid. He doesn't have TP now, but he's
Has
almost
Astral
here.
Flight available,
He's
maybe? Let's see.
he's
No, he's here.
oh, Zenma going forward here.
Yep, get these free stacks. Oh!
Yeah, but
Oh,
they need
there's the
somebody
ult.
here. Ace big ult comes down.
I
Oh,
think
they could turn
that
on the
was
peak.
a...
Yep, Vic ends up going down. Zenma uses the ult here. Fiddsticks
Fid's
dives
gonna go
in to get
down.
one here. They can potentially go forward. No, they don't have the beef.
No. Yeah. That's a little tight of a corridor, too. You eat another solar snare, and you're just gonna get pummeled and possibly executed. Riri's gonna farm some stacks off of Mono. Mono is free to leave. Oh, P-Dog on the flank. I think Zemma's going down. Yep.
Yeah. Oh my, P-Dog's damage. I just
Oh,
barely
strawberry
missed.
milk. Ooh.
He doesn't have ult. You got Otacon coming up here in 10 seconds.
Yes.
Acel not having big ult for that fight is unfortunate. Though now he's almost already caught back up to 10 stacks a minute. He's at 180.
Yeah, he's able to just fly to one lane, fly to the other, drop an E on the members of Small Brains to get free stacks.
Mm-hmm.
The Otacon, this game is voracious. Seems to be a very common Otacon for our series. So this one is going to give a team a temporary buff that is basically a GA, and they will earn a increased champion takedown gold reward after slaying this Otacon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Ruriko's on the second item now.
Oh,
I-
and it is a Rylai's, so
Oh.
should they
Oh.
ever get on a retreat angle, he's just going to be chasing them down and whittling them away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and actually all three carries for the side of the Kennens are on 3 items here. Or, I'm sorry, 2 items. 2 items and completed boots with feats.
Oh, bye-bye Mono. Oh,
Oh, and that's a shutdown as well.
that is a shutdown. I've just been farming, living.
Well done by Frozen there.
Yeah.
His first pick Vi starting to show up now.
Mm-hmm. Doing what she needs to do. Get it on a target. Prevent them from leaving.
I will say between Sejuani, Zenma, and Fiddstick's ults, like they can poke, they can throw some stuff in there for this
Yeah,
Otacon,
this is
but
true.
I think Load the Cannons made a smart decision backing off here.
Mm-hmm. Riri is now matching the Kukir on the Kasante. I don't know if he's gonna defend the tower.
I
Yeah,
think they
no, he's
want to
gonna let
start
him
this
have it.
Otacon, but they don't know that they're on a ward. Vic gets bot lane turret, which I actually think helps out load the Kennens a little bit. Oh, Hairwick ends up pulling the trigger here. Oh, big EQ by Zenma that goes into an R. Double kill going over to Mel. And that fight right there gives them Otacon. But it looks like the two AP champs are going after Vic here. So Vic ends up falling for this Otacon secured. And they're pushing this mid wave in. Will they get this tier 2 mid? No, I don't think so.
That's Gwen. What are you talking about?
Oh,
She
you're
loves
right.
going on turrets.
You are correct. My bad. I disrespected the Gwen.
That Gwen, yeah, no. Anyone can side lane that's AP carry champion in the top lane. Yeah, I'm looking at Gwen.
Yep. I think the only AP champ that really takes turrets that fast is maybe Diana, but Gwen's just a better version.
Yeah, Gwen. Yeah, exactly. If they have that built-in attack speed steroid and built-in magic damage on hit.
Yep.
So.
Diana passive also hits turrets.
Oh, that third cleave auto,
Yep.
so satisfying. Second with the Lich Bane.
Yep.
Chef's kiss. Oh, barely.
Oh,
getting
man.
out of that.
Oh, if that hits Frozen, he's screwed. But this is now the part of the game where I think you got to start taking dragons and even threatening Baron, because if you just keep pushing into Xayah Asol, they're gonna just freely start to scale off these resources.
Oh, they pulled a trigger.
They
pulled
did.
2. Xayah has splash, no cleanse available. Amazing.
Oh, nice pullback. Fid's tanking turret aggro here. They do got the Otacon revive buff though. Zenma uses ult here.
Frozen
cutting the wave.
You just leave. Oh, wait, look at top lane. Top lane, they got the inner tower. Look at the macro happening. Fitznick has to defend it. I don't know if he can.
I don't think he can.
Yeah, they just ignore him.
This might be inhib down. This is a top inhib for what ultimately is a dragon.
Strawberry's gonna stop this recall, maybe? Oh no, he's going for the drag. Oh. Riri looking for a flank, might get caught out. Does not have astral flight.
He does have big ult, but he definitely doesn't want to
though.
use it here.
No board, so he should be fine. On the Baron.
They
really?
do have
Frozen is dead.
They have a pretty good Baron take overall. Mel does actually do a lot of damage to Baron.
And they have no idea.
You might fly in and commit the big ult here to try and stop him.
I think they're looking to. Yep.
Oh, ult coming out here.
Huge Asol ultimate.
Oh, big.
Oh my god.
Oh, it takes out Fitzix. Oh, look at the positioning on the W.
Oh, Hairwiz was able to secure it with his smite, but now it's looking like
Oh, Vic ends up getting CC'd by Vi here.
Oh no, teleport's coming in from P-Dog, possibly too. Nope. Riri's looking for an end angle. And he can melt the Sejuani, so he doesn't have to worry about anything.
This could be an end. Death timers are not that long, though. Vic holding on.
No one of stopping anything is going to be coming up. Bid does have ultimate.
I think you full send at this point.
No, this game's over. They can't kill them. GG.
Wow, what an ending here by Small Brains. I'm sorry, by Live the Kennens.
Gotta respect that Asol. Of course you're in that Baron pit gonna melt it, but you're in a confined area. Asol has big ult. You guys have been allowing him to free stack. That's gonna hurt because his ult radius is gonna be huge and his E radius is gonna be huge. So you have to respect that. Plus, it has a knockup if you do get hit by it. So it's just chaos. Plus, great call on that teleport. He saw the angle, was able to teleport. He just knew they had enough time to end it, and they were able to get this end. What are we thinking Small Brains is going to have to do for game two?
Uh, that's a good question. Because now
Are we
you
still going to draft the same order, or are we going to change maybe secure an AD carry, secure a mid laner that Zema is able to do more on? He was doing a lot on this Mel, but
you got a solo kill in first blood there.
yeah, honestly, that would just go to Rurika probably not respecting the Mel damage early game,
Yeah.
not knowing that Aesol
Let
doesn't do
me
that much.
pull up this draft. I mean,
The
I think
damage lies where it should be on both teams, so I'm not surprised. I
yeah.
don't think that Rika was able to really show the true power of Aesol until the very end. Had another 10 minutes, 15 minutes gone on, then maybe would have been able to see him creep up in those damage charts. But he did his job. Stacked, interrupted, huge ult, click D, has a Rylai's, they can't leave.
Yeah, I felt like they could have potentially like attacked the bot lane maybe a little bit more. Like I know Fid roamed and got a lot of pressure on the mid lane, but when you have something like Jin, Maokai Saplings, and proc Jim W, Sejuani, especially like post level 6, Maokai can flash W. You can't really flash W Zaya, honestly, if the reactions are quick enough, so maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree on that end. Um, you just probably don't leave this Aesol bot lane for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
He snuck in a plate and got bot turret and got a bunch of minion waves there to accelerate the ult.
Mm-hmm. That was a good first game. I liked.
Oh
There
yeah,
was one point either team could have, taken it to the very end. Draft wise, yeah, I'm not, dogging on the Jin pick. Yes, he's able to open up with ultimate, but after they get through that, if they're not able to get a kill onto Ludwig Kennens, it's kind of a sitting duck.
yeah. All right, I got
Small
the
Brains
invite.
might change up their entire draft. We'll see what they do with that second game.
I've invited you, good sir.
I've seen. Oh, where's Load the Cannons? Are they hiding in a bush?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rec League chat. We have a viewer who is watching the stream on a plasma screen television. However, this viewer does seem to have a bottle of sriracha on his TV stand.
That is a drop ward, also known as Tenzin.
Huh.
He is the gentleman responsible for all of our stats. And he came up with all these formulas for power pick and presence and a lot of those things. So,
Oh, fun.
yep.
Proficiency in Excel. That's a great way to land a high paying job if you're asking me. Everyone's so afraid of Excel Cridopsa, but I do agree. You're able to do so much with that program. And currently, I'm taking an Excel proficiency course and just learning what I can, and that just amazing. Oh,
I have not taken any courses like that. I've been offered them, but for the most part,
I think,
I know Excel enough to do some like okay things on there.
yeah, and it'll only help you, and
Mm-hmm.
you'll feel so satisfied when you do get it, and you're just like, oh, let me put this in Excel real quick. I can get something cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Kratos. So this is going to be the start of game two. Game one ended in a huge play by Rurika, who was on a free farm in Asol, and the play turned out to be a detriment of small marine no mechanics calling to do a Baron. They had the opportunity. I do understand why they want to call for a Baron there, but Rurika was able to land a empowered Asol ultimate, follow up with his E, and he did have P Dog there on the Gwen, who's able to just throw in her thread the needle. So it was just a massacre. He then proceeded to teleport after P Dog and him had, prior to the Baron, gotten a inhibitor on the top side, and he just went in on that wave. The only surviving member from that whole altercation of Small Brain's no mechanics was Hairwiz's Sejuani. Hairwiz can't defend against the raft that is Rurika and P-God on the Gwen and Asol. So they were able to just kill those Nexus turrets and secure the game.
Yeah. What do you
Are
think?
we going to see? Oh, sorry. I was like, are we going to see a change up in the bans? Do we want to see a Mel ban? Are we going to let it go through again? Are we able to play against it? Are we fine? Maybe do an Asol in the Mel again? Will Asol get banned? But then that leaves other champions up. That's why I'm wondering who are they going to prioritize pick for in the first round of picks and the first round of bans?
Well, I think there's so many playmaking junglers in the pool here that's like not Skarner that
Agreed.
The Zaya pick I think allows it opens up strawberry milk specifically, especially with his things like his Rel, his Nautilus. Maybe he's got some Alistar play in there. Where if they do solo engage on minus, he's shown that he's got pretty good reactions and handles those quite well. But also, everybody's all in on this engage that Zaya, once she ults, presses E, those feathers do a lot of damage and thwart a lot of engages.
Someone's
So,
taking a potty break.
I foresee potentially a Zaya ban. I thought it was really that was really hard for small brains to do what they want to do, especially with their comp. And also, if when small brains did have pressure and started to siege a lane, you have fantastic D push coming out of Asol Zaya. That it makes it really hard.
Yeah, I do think Zaya may be getting bad, but if we ban out Zaya, which AD carry are we wanting to secure if we decide to draft like last game? Seems
Yeah, and
we're still
also,
waiting.
like, what ban do you drop if you
Yeah,
if you're
that too. So, like I was saying, like if you ban something else, you're leaving something else open, and you're gonna have to deal with that pick instead. But it also depends on what kind of composition they're drafting. So maybe they can drop something if they can force them into composition wise something different.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I mean, all in all, there was one, two, three junglers banned, and then there was one, two, three, four, five mid laners banned. Six if you count Tristan as like a flex.
ah, that's true. Zema can play Tristana, although he hasn't done it in a while. You know that Mumu can be flexed as well for
It
small
is.
brain no mechanics.
Yep.
Oh no, we're gonna have to remake the draft lobby again. Yeah, so
Uh, so yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting draft here. So
yeah. Okay, nope.
oh,
Looks like Frozen was able to get in there.
I see small brains ends up taking blue side again here.
Okay, Fade, you can go up to the game now. You don't have to be the spectator.
Yeah,
Enzine, if you are still here, I
we have
feel like
we have a new spec.
we have quite the diversity of people that participate in this league. I would like a stat sheet granted permission from the moderators of the community to find out where do most of our players lie in this rec league. You can break it up into 4 or 5 sections of the United States, or maybe even Canada. I know some of our members are native Canadians, so
Yep.
that might be an interesting thing to take a look at. All of these
Um,
varying time zones.
that might be. That just doesn't sound like the most taxing thing in the world. I might be able to pull something off like that. Going into next split, maybe after everybody's signed up, just get an idea.
Yeah, be like what region,
Uh huh.
and just see where most of the lies. I feel like a lot of the players in this league are on the East Coast or Central or Mountain Standard Time, like in that area.
Yeah, I know there's a couple in the Pacific, and I
Yeah.
know of at least a handful of people in Canada.
hmm
So
Someone recruit someone from Mexico, and I'll give you $5. That'd be so fun.
we did last split have a full LATAM team.
Oh, word?
Word.
What was their team name?
Uh, I will pull it up. We are in draft. If you did not catch the new spectate link,
I did not catch the new spectate link. Let me go ahead and pull that up.
so
I thought they were able to figure it out.
no.
You still have the first one available to you?
I can
It's
send
looking
you
like the same. It was like same bands so far.
the.
Yeah, it's the same bands, same exact bands. This
Here.
is just going off of my memory. I'm pretty sure these are the same exact bands.
I sent it over to you in the league client, just in case.
Oh yeah, no, I'm in the new one. I meant like the first game because those look like the same exact bands. No bands are changed.
Those are the same exact bands, same exact order as well.
Wow.
So.
Well, looks like it just is determining Maokai's picked again.
We're gonna have a salty run back here.
Do not say that. I hate salty run backs. Please don't do another salty run back. Oh my god. There's no way. Wait, hear me out. What if Zema plays Aurora this game? I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. Rel,
Oh,
okay.
strawberry milk on his very well
Um,
known Rel.
yep. I wonder if they're ever gonna release more lore about that champion because there's one person she hasn't gotten revenge on, and that's her mom. I wonder who her mom has ties with in the Black Rose. You know,
They'll probably spin it around and her mom be like LeBlanc or somebody.
imagine that. If not LeBlanc, what about who else has ties with the Black Rose?
Karma?
That's the champion.
Karma's
Karma's
Ionia.
for. She's Ionian.
Yeah.
She's on an island.
Bro, you're testing
She's
my
an island
knowledge
gal.
here. I'm not. I'm not a big lore guy. Like the
It's
champions I play, I'm a decent with their lore, but not the whole world.
yeah, I get that. Are you excited for that Mordekaiser skin where he's gonna come back in human flesh form? I am not. It's gonna probably look like something straight out of a nightmare
Uh,
story. Seeing
I
Mordekaiser
I've not.
not in armor.
I actually
Uh,
have zero context. I don't know anything about this skin.
okay, so they released that comic. Oh, Tristana.
Oh,
Now, like you said, Is it going to be flex? Is it going to draw 80 carry bands or draw more mid lane bands? What do you think it's going to cause in the second round of ban
Uh,
phase?
I think this potentially goes mid. I mean, I don't know how long it's been since Hairwick has pulled out like an AP jungler.
Oh my god, Malphite.
I mean, it doesn't look terrible here.
It doesn't, but Malphite's hovered and changes to Gwen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
I mean,
looks like
P-Dog
load
looked
the
pretty good on
Kennens.
that Gwen.
Yeah, he did. Once he was able to
I think they
get
felt
those
like
first couple items.
I think they felt like they wanted top to be taken later in the draft, but they knew Gwen was going to get banned out, so they just had
Yeah.
to pull the trigger on it. Just
I feel like Rurika was wanting that Malphite in anticipation of a Tristana mid.
I mean, I've played Malphite mid. I am a tank Malphite enjoyer, so I would have been
Stuck
here
between
for
a
all of it.
rock and a hard place. Am I right?
Yeah.
Misfortune ban.
uh,
Ah, okay,
another
okay.
another shot at minus here.
What do they ban? Do they let Mel go through again?
Yeah.
Oh, Poppy ban. Really? Wait, was Herwick gonna play Poppy in the jungle? Is that what they were assuming?
I mean, Poppy doesn't look terrible into Rel Vi. I
And
think that's
Gwen. All three of those champions have been
yeah. I
willing to be
think it's a pretty
canceled by
smart
Poppy.
smart ban there. Plus,
Yeah.
Poppy being banned opens up the RA angle, so I think it's a nice return ban for small brains here. But
Never gets snatched up.
Sivir, I think, looks really good.
Will Mono be put on? You know what? This is looking like Tristana might have to go bot, or they're gonna have a fully primarily AD drafted team.
Ooh, the Jin pickup.
Because what? Who are the AP junglers? Oh, okay, I knew it. So Tristana is bot lane, and if Aurora's locked in, that's mid lane. Okay,
All right.
I like that. I like it.
Yeah, lot of go buttons here.
Uh huh.
But honestly, I mean, Aurora is fairly short range into Virel, but she does have a little bit of beef to hide behind here. Question is what Rurika plays into this. He's got Syndra up. He has Silas up. He has, I mean, the Aesol's up. So let's see what his answer is. Oh, do we get a Rurika special here? I was not ready for that, and that was actually really good.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That seems a little more. I like that one. You can still Malkyle. You can still Auroral. You can still J4. You need to get out of there. You still Tristana ult. If you want to kidnap somebody, you still Cassante ult. Okay.
Mm,
Now, how are we feeling about the Jin pick for minus?
I I don't know if it brings enough damage. Like, there's a
I,
lot of stress on the Gwen here to get ahead.
yeah, I think oh, the Jin was picked, what, in fear of something possibly? He hovered Sivir. I would have preferred Sivir. I don't know. We'll see what
I think
happens.
he feels like Jen is one of the few champions that like early game can stand up to Tristana a little bit.
Yeah,
Um,
there. That's probably what it is.
but overall, like I think if you're picking Jin here, there's I could argue there's less beef on the side of small brains. That Syndra could have been a much better angle as well. I mean, she was already a well-known lane, not necessarily lane counter, but a thematic counter to Aurora. Aurora's not a big
Yeah,
fan of
lane
burst mages.
bully. No, not at all.
This also could have been, I mean, outside of Tristana, it's a very short range team comp. Could have been a decent Swain angle. Aesol, I still feel like was decent here. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Rurika had his pick of the litter.
Yeah, definitely.
So, So, how do we feel about this? I mean, I honestly think small brains. I don't want to say they like one draft, but
The
it's definitely
medallion
much
symbol
easier to execute.
forgive or forget.
And if they get ahead, there's a lot of tank stats there that's going to be hard for load the Kennens to punch through.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I really, I really think maybe we have to, on the side of small brain and mechanics, secure some of these drakes. So we're not gonna just toss over feats by the means of objectives, monster slaying.
Your emperor shall
Yeah.
return.
Maybe Hairwig is able to get
Who
an
questions
early
my
invade
ability?
off somehow. Depends on lane suits. The mid lane matchup probably will be very, very similar to the level 1 through 3 that we saw last game. There will be a first blood in mid, some before the 2.5 minute mark or something crazy like that.
You beat me to that one.
It's just, it's just, it's bound to happen
Yeah.
with the way those two want to play, which is great. You're supposed to use your champion levels. If you get that level 2 before the other mid laner, you're supposed to use that to your advantage. Absolutely. You walk up, prevent them from getting that one bit of experience, then you have a level advantage over them the entire lane, unless you get ganked,
Or your Acel.
you know. Or your Acel. Yeah, that too. Playing a scaling champion, that level advantage, what's it going to do for you?
Think what I could offer. Not a problem.
Seems you left your brave pants at home. Want me to wait while you go get them?
You don't
What's
have
the
to rush
chat think
anything.
here? Let's get some opinions here on what do we think about these two drafts. Oh, while we are waiting on that and some of the delay, I'm going to go grab a drink real fast.
Ooh, that sounds like a great idea.
Yep.
I might do the same.
All right. See you back here in a minute.
Mm-hmm. I got my Stanley loaded up with some H2O, ready to go.
Ooh, I sat down just in the nick of time as well. Got about
Oh.
90 seconds before we start up this game 2. Alright, let me switch the scenes over real fast. Got the chat up. We are ready to go.
And what's your clock at?
Still loading in. Was that I got a little ahead of myself. Wasn't that ready? And now I'm in. 1 second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You make it on.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're good.
14, 15, 16, 17. Yep.
Okay, now we're good.
Okay.
Oh, the top lane shenanigans.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I think this is one of those games where level 1, if they give over a couple kills, that could definitely swing this game.
30 seconds until
Because there's
minions
not a
spawn.
lot of wave clear. There's not.
Oh boy, we have a lonely J4.
Oh.
Everyone's recalling.
I think
Unload
that's
the
safe.
cannons. They're still hunting.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, P-Dog.
No, that's a flashless Gwen.
Yep.
Minions have spawned.
And that kill went over to Mono, which is big there.
Oh, well, get himself a nice little dagger.
Yep.
Zemo does have an experience lead because of that too in the mid lane, so he's definitely going to be looking for a level 2 all in,
Yep.
possibly.
And I don't play Aurora or Silas either, but I feel like, when Silas is eased down, this is very, very Aurora favored.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Riri has to respect that. He's gonna eat a lot of free damage if he decides to walk up.
Even with the small experience lead, you've seen Load the Kennens got level 2 in the bot lane first here, but bot lane for Small Brains has looks like they got a freeze going.
That's literally almost impossible with Tristana. It's gonna eventually push.
True. I see some fighting here in the mid.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, that little experience lead showing its worth. You know how I was saying, oh no, he's coming around.
Nice dodge.
His emote spam.
Got it.
Frozen's looking to punish this. Has P-Dog able to come down? Looks like Heroes is going to have to succeed this Scuttle Crab. Well, Zemma can move up now, though. Nope.
Yep. Though Herwick does give him a chance to go down towards the bot lane scuttle.
Yeah, but now Vi's going to get his blue buff, and he's going to be behind.
Oh, look at that.
This happened last game. Vi did the same exact thing, and he went. This time he's going back to go try and maybe fight her at the Gromp. I think he just leaves. I don't know if he misses.
He's trying to fight being a level down here. Zenma does have first move.
I don't know, Ririka. Just get out of that. Okay.
Rika took a boatload of damage trying to respond to that. Strawberry engages in the bot lane here, misses the Q stun though. P-Dog getting the best of Vic, kind of what we seen last game. We'll give props to this bot lane to load the Kennens. Like, they're playing really well this series, honestly.
I don't know, Eureka, you're not Faker, so I don't know about this one. No flash, no mana, do you have enough for you? Barely.
Vi's got the much better back after stealing the blue buff.
Yeah,
Here
she
with the
got herself a tunneler.
I think they're looking at going after Dragon.
Dragon. And they have every single ability to do so. Zemma has not recalled, will not be able to come help the team, does not have enough mana for even a full combo. I think he just leaves. He can ult, but that's all.
Nice turn. Nice stun here from Minus.
Okay. Alright.
An overall big
Zemma.
play for Small Brains here. Yeah, I felt like they kind of forced Rurika's hand there. They started up the Dragon knowing he's trying to back here and TP. Zenma just needed to press R to really affect that fight. Yeah, I'm Bori saying that Fid had a really good W there. I did not manage to catch that. I assume he probably stopped with IQ, potentially.
I think you shouldn't even throw out your abilities unless you can guarantee that that I'm stunned by the Silas, because you're not able to hit this. She's just throwing every ability and you're just eating all that damage. No honey fruit to ease the pain. Come back. Done all over again.
So Feats of War goes over to Small Brains here. We do see we do see the Grubs though going over to load the Kennens here.
Yep, so they are going to be even in the feet of Monster Slave. They're getting some work done on the tower and bot lane on the side of load the Kennens.
They do have Grubs here, so that's 2 plates actually.
Nice.
We're seeing a small CS lead just grow very slowly here in the mid lane.
Yep, melee into range matchup. Gotta love it.
Especially into Aurora.
Oh, absolutely, God. The champion's so annoying. Oh, and for viewers who don't know lore, Aurora is actually autistic, and the voice actor for the champion is autistic as well. We love having that authenticity.
I did not know the voice actor was.
Yeah,
That's
no,
cool.
when I saw the backstory behind the champion, I was like, oh, that's a great way This is the. I'm telling you, if you can't hit the E, don't go for the rest of the trade. Just gonna lose it.
I think he felt like he had to there because he's
Yeah, I
already
know. I mean,
interfaced.
he's already in the face, and you can't dash away.
Though I think if he, looking at the way that trade went, it was about even, slightly advantage on Rurika.
No, top lane tussle, P-Dog running away. You know, you're not supposed to run with scissors, but I'll give it the okay this time.
I like that. I still think P-Dog might be able to go.
Oh my
140.
god.
Oh,
Is
Quinn
this a
thinks.
Oh, Zemma able to bail out Heroes. Had Zemma not shown up, I think P-Dog just snips that J4 right out.
Yeah.
Geonrup is very pleased to see that both supports have Ignite in their arsenal.
I think, if my memory is correct, that is Mr. Geoprow from Coinflip.
Yeah, he's very aggressive. I'm gonna dive you under your tower as Leona, but I'm also gonna not get caught in your Jinx traps and just flash over the wall because I bit off more than I can chew. He's that kind of guy.
Oh, yeah. And we're here for it.
Also, note to any teams that will be facing my Coinflip, ban the Leona. Please, you don't want to play against it. I don't know what to tell you. This is just from my personal experience in doing it. I'm sorry, Gianra, I'm not letting you play no more Leona. That was disgusting. Then do not pull out the Elise again.
Yo. We ain't in this series. Well, taking
Let's
stock here,
see.
it's 4-1 on the kills here, and Small Brains is up. We'll give it about 700 gold. So
Yeah, 700 is going
Plus a
to
dragon.
be. Most of that lead's going to be on Zemma
Oh,
and Mono.
I don't think I've seen Rurika take anybody's ult just quite yet here.
Nope, still undecided. I'd take this one right now, though. Yeah. Oh, does he get out? No.
He does. Oh, it's a shutdown going over to Rurika here.
Strawberry's here.
Yeah.
Hairwiz might go down too.
Oh.
No,
And a very clutch double kill going over to Rurika here.
that's not good. For small brains, that's gonna lead to some grubbage happening.
We see Mono ends up trying to all-in minus here in the bot lane. Fid ends up showing up top lane. And a TP coming out by Zenma. Rurika's up here.
All they need is to get one of these grubs to prevent the
See
stackage.
Mono's bot lane again, all-ending minus.
Frozen still has smite available. They should kill Frozen before they do anything. He smited. Oh my god, Frozen misplayed. Frozen smited a champion, I believe. Didn't get the smite onto the main grub.
Yeah, it was hard for me to tell what he smited to, but it definitely wasn't a grub.
Nope, sure wasn't. Unfortunate. Now, Small Brains gets a free dragon. And that puts them one step closer to getting these feats.
I actually think that's low-key like a pretty big dragon to get.
It is a really large dragon to get.
Especially looking
Unfortunate.
at... Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, very unfortunate that smite missed. Yeah.
These two mid laners are scrapping now. Rurika's got an item under his belt. Oh, nice
Yep.
buffer by Mono in the bot lane.
They still do have 5 grubs, though, so don't they have spawn because of that?
Yes.
They get a little buddy to help them till structures.
Yep. four and 5 Void Grubs spawns 1 little buddy. And then 6 spawns 2, I believe.
Something tells me we're gonna have a gank Kerr in top lane. Oh, he's getting 3 top.
Yeah, but there was 3 showing bot. Now they've backed off.
Nice flash.
Oh, nice.
I agree with it. Okay, Minus is resetting on a ward. Minus is running. Strawberry eats both of
Oh,
them.
I love
Excellent.
Strawberry Wing forward to get 2 of the barbs from the Maokai ult. It's actually super clutch.
Oh gosh, block it. Mono guitar with a save for the last bullet, possibly. Minus does have barrier available. Mono me try and do some hypey stuff again.
Actually, both ADCs have barrier available here.
Yeah, but Minus isn't going to engage with Mono. Mono's going to engage with Minus because he's a crazy man. But Minus doesn't have mana. He only has 36.
Oh, but Mono gets kind of baited here. Still may end up taking down Minus.
Nope. Does Strawberry get the kill?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Mono played this really well. Oh, but
Oh,
Finn
my.
ends up going on the Minus here. The bot lane
The
making some
recuperate,
moves.
work through the lead Rika has, is what it's looking to turn to be at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, he said reverse
Whoa.
kidnap.
That was visually, like, very weird to look at, but
Yeah.
feats of strength ends up going over to Small Brains here. So, yeah, it's on the, for Load the Kennens, it's on this top side of this map to kind of carry the weight here for a little bit.
Yep. It's almost like Jin is cursed. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just had to say it. Riri.
Oh, well
Ouch.
played! That was...
Frozen is trying to do some sneaky Rift Herald. Interesting. I don't know. Why are we taking a fight? Why are we teleporting? What's going on here? First 5v5 of the game?
They don't have very many ults here. Maybe?
It's true, but they're still losing.
Yeah, they're down quite a bit in the gold.
Gwen's ulting to disengage. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Gwen things here. Shutdown going over to Rurika here. Oh, Minus ends up getting Vic here, because Vic hasn't really specced into any armor. Rurika gets a double kill on the backside here. What an insane turn and an R2, R3 from P-Dog. Holy shit.
Yeah. They're all gonna line up. No 1,000 cuts, man. Just red Small Brains no mechanics. And allows Minus to just open up and kill the stragglers or the people running away. Unfortunate now Small Brains is gonna lose the third dragon. Would have brought them to this whole point.
Yeah. I think that's the fight Load the Kennens needed to extend this game a little bit longer.
Absolutely. And you know, Ririka is just building that lead.
Yep.
That he has.
I mean, he's now 700 gold ahead of Zenmon right now. And actually, on that note, P-Dog is about 1,500 gold.
Oh? Are they
Six.
chasing this?
Yeah, about 1,500 gold ahead of Vic here. So it's the top lane of Claude de Cannon versus the bot lane of Small Brains here.
I would have just stayed in the bush I was until he checked it. No, like last game, the Otacon variant is a voracious variant. That means the team that does slay Otacon will get a GA buff and a permanent increase on takedown gold. So, let's see what they do with that.
And actually, Otacon was top lane last game, was it not?
Oh, did I say bot lane? I said it's the same one. I don't know, same version. The voracious Otacon.
Yeah, I believe it is. It is voracious.
Who wins the 1v1? I still think Zilla does have damage, but the amount of cooldown reduction on that Silas is kind of scary. His Kingslayer is on a 3.64 cooldown.
He's got the
You don't have
costume
heal
drive.
cut. Yeah, if you don't have heal cut, you're not getting away from him either. Has a 2-level lead over Zema too. Oh, here it comes. A Venn diagram being formed. Rurika makes it out. Doesn't have flash. Has his E in 2 seconds. They're ignoring him, and he's out.
Yeah, that was a fight that Load the Kennens picked there, but I don't think Minus was in the position and Mono was there.
I think they recall and teleport to come contest Otacon. Should small brain the mechanics look discarded. Zema does have teleport available, that is why he took a reset. Looks to not do the Otacon.
No, not with a J4 recalling. You get a decent amount of turret damage in the bot lane here with P-Dog.
T-Dog does not have Ghost available. He does have everything else up though.
Here comes Zemna.
Oh, she got that last ult off.
Oh
I
my!
think T-Dog goes with it.
Oh
Yep.
my, P-Dog with a double kill in the bot lane.
And here comes Mono. Gwen is immune.
Oh!
And she's running with scissors again. Told her not to.
This also gives Load the Kennens time to get this Otacon.
I don't know. I think you just let them have it. Don't fight, don't lose more than you have to lose if I'm small brains. There's a smite there too. Yeah. Now you're gonna be up for chase.
This invade's a little risky here. You got Minus and Rurika backing off here. But ends up having to smite it away here. And this is all of a sudden the momentum's back now in favor with Load the Kennens.
Yeah. I mean the kill lead is still with small brains, and they still have those those upgraded boots under their belt. Mono is building a very substantial lead over Minus. So he's gonna hit that 3 on power spike really soon. And Jasana will only gain more range as she levels up too.
Agreed. But I honestly think the way the engages work with Rel and Vi starting a fight here for Load the Kennens, the fact that the whole team has the revive buff, I think benefits them.
Yeah. I think it's a stall game. Don't take any fights unless you absolutely have to.
And P-Dog is definitely now quite a bit ahead of Vic here. But Mono's up here as well. You got the whole team up here. I think P-Dog still might end up taking out one. Oh my, the healing comes in. But there's a respawn now. There's the Otacon buff off of P-Dog. But they end up giving away this dragon here in the bot lane. This Frozen takes it about as slow as he can.
Oh,
Fit
okay,
into
well.
bolting here.
And that's going to be the second dragon secured.
Between this Ocean Drake, Gwen, and Silas, I feel like you definitely need some anti-heal. But here's a big ult coming out of
Okay.
Rurika.
They still have the Otacon buff, so
Yeah.
they're looking for this kind of scrap. If they can keep all the small brain up down here, Gwen's gonna start nipping away at towers in the top side. So,
Yeah.
and there she goes. I think that was 8 seconds that took her to get that tower.
Uh. Oh, Frozen. What are you doing? Okay, he's out. I'll take the under on that 8 seconds. By the way.
Was it 8 seconds? I wasn't keeping track. It just happened so fast. That's so crazy. Oh my god, wait. She has enough for a death cap.
Yeah.
Gwen's gonna go back, get a death cap, and probably just take the spotlight from Marika.
Yeah. I mean, Gwen's now gonna be on 3 items. You see, Vi and Jarvan are about even. Rurika getting this. Oh, I forget the stasis. The Seeker's arm guard here for the next fight, I think, is quite big. Minus is now sitting on 2 items here, so you gotta respect the damage a little bit. I like the anti-heal coming out from Strawberry as well. Not that there's a big boatload of healing from the Small Brains comp. It is nice to have. Fid picking up anti-heals, also quite big. But all in all, it's definitely the momentum's in favor of Libikins here. They're up about 2,000 gold here, tied on Dragons. But P-Dog is just now able to just bully around Vic.
Yeah, all he needs is to get the wave close enough to the tower. He can just ignore Vic and get the tower.
Vic having anti-heal does help. It's unfortunate there's no MR anti-healing, but see Strawberry getting caught out here. I think he still has the Otacon. Nope, that wore off.
Could be broken, still had Otacon. I think it's a 2.5 minute buff.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, here we go with the macro. Rurika is on the tower on the top side.
P-Dog gets his
Zema
spot turret.
is teleporting. That leaves Fidsick, Hairwiz, and Mono on the retreat. P-Dog, yep. Oh no. Rurika's gonna be able to just chase down this Aurora with no care.
Oh!
Has Hourglass.
Oh! And he backs and flashes out there. Touch of disrespect ends up costing you your life though, Rurika.
Oh, P-Dog is working. Gets bursted down by Mono and Hairwiz.
Yep.
Hey, you almost lost 2 inhibs on that altercation. You gotta go clear waves. This is gonna be a Baron overdue.
This is not the quickest Baron here, especially without P-Dog.
It's not, but Vic does have teleport. Zema is down for 10 seconds, does not have teleport, expended it and got killed earlier.
I think you guys I think they gotta back off of this. I don't know if they see the TP coming in here though.
Mono has ult, Hairwiz has ult, Vic the Cooper does not have ult.
I think Strawberry needs to back out so it resets here. Now you just ended up leashing it. Rurika's up here, TPing back. See if Frozen ends up. Oh, Frozen ends up smiting a little early, and Hairwick ends up getting this dragon.
Mono's
Rurika's
still
in this fight. Oh.
There's another teleport. P-Dog is all the way coming from the... Undecided on what to do. Mono's gonna die to P-Dog right here.
Oh, Mono ends up, yeah, dying to P-Dog with the ult. He almost got off that enhanced recall.
What's Dragon? Dragon's up in 20, so... P-Dog doesn't have ult. I wouldn't want to fight without my ult. Does have 30 seconds. I think Load the Kennens might be handing over Dragon. I'm not entirely sure yet.
Both P-Dog and Rurika are now sitting on Seekers.
Yep.
Which I think is big for this fight.
It looks like there's going to be another fight for Dragon. Well, I think Small Brain should push the waves, though.
I think they have to here, yeah. Hairwiz ends up backing here, which is kind of interesting, but Mono and him are coming from base here. They do dragon fast, but not this fast.
If P-Dog's able to get and start attacking the dragon, they'll get lit fast, but that opens them up to a Wombo combo engage.
P-Dog.
P-Dog has ultimate available.
He does. Zenma ends up popping ult.
Gwen is
Only gets
immune.
P-Dog. Oh, we got Frozen diving the back line here. Hairwiz
P-Dog
ends up
is
taking them
shredding
out.
everyone with
Oh.
this.
Mono
snip,
jumps
snip.
forward going after Rurika here. Gets a W by Minus here. And it's a double kill for Minus. Shutdown going over to Rurika here. And that ends up being a 4-for-1 in favor of Load the Kennens here. Are they trying to end potentially? Strawberry is trying to stall out Jarvan from going back.
Here comes the Gwen. Here comes the Gwen, just shredding any structure in front of her. It's ridiculous.
Rurika, did you just tab out just to say that in the chat? If not, don't spoil. But here they are on this third dragon here. Yeah, I'm dead right now. Rurika.
Yeah, that's what you
Bro.
get. That frickin' recall on top of 2 Nexus towers. You didn't even use your Seekers. Come on.
P-Dog still has Seekers up. Rurika still has Zanya's up. So they definitely have some tools in this next fight. I think it's ultimately going to come down to the Mono show here, as I think Zenma's starting to fall off a little bit.
And he did complete his death cap recently, but yeah. Issue with the Mono show is, hey, I have a Vi. She's gonna ult me. I have a Rel.
She's going to ult me.
It's just scary.
Oh, but they're going in on Rurika here as he had to pop the stasis here. See, Minus getting zoned out by Hairwiz. Big engage by Strawberry. P-Dog's on the backside here. That's a double kill going over here as they take down
Oh my
Mono.
God,
Oh,
this
P-Dog's
Gwen
damage. Holy. And that's going to be a 2-0 for Load the Kennens.
Rurika said best mid jungle duo,
Oh,
by the way.
man.
A summoner has disconnected.
It's not best mid XD.
Oh,
Oh.
man. What a series, though. That was super fun, super exciting.
Yeah.
And that is a victory for Load the Kennens as they take down the #1 seed from Group B in Small Brain No Mechanic. Look, P-Dog's damage. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Yep.
he
Looks
did
about right.
like 60% of his team's damage just doing the rough math. Holy cow. What a Gwen
That's
performance.
ridiculous. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to switch the scene over. It's just graphs, just for the hell of it. P-Dog's damage, holy shit. Wowzers. Whew. Well, you want to see if they want to do an interview?
Yeah. Go ahead, throw it out there.
Let me see. I'm sorry. All right, you want to move down to them?
Oh, we're gonna move down with them. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought they usually come join us.
No,
All right.
we'll move down to them.
Okay. There he is.
What's up?
Don't tell me what to do.
I
didn't tell you what to do.
No, he's talking to me because I told him not to be so unhinged.
Fuck you, buddy.
We're telling
There
him not
we
to be
go.
unhinged. Did you see what
There it
Basic
is.
was typing in chat?
Well, look.
Rika is the real toxic one, bro.
Oh, I bet he is.
I'm not toxic.
Nice
Oh,
to meet
really?
you with you,
I'm
by
not
the way. Shut up, bro. It was all me.
No, what? I'm not toxic, man.
Actually,
I mean,
to be
that's
honest,
what they claim, and
you're both wrong. It was all P-Dog, especially that
It
game
was
two.
100% on P-Dog. Are you kidding me?
Bro, 43,000 damage?
Of course
You
it
did like
was.
60% of your team's damage that's the game two, by the way.
It was a lot.
I saw.
Like,
Probably did the most structure damage too. I'm telling you, man.
did the most everything.
True.
What man, we'll go game by game here. Let's talk about this game one. Rurika, when the hell did you learn how to play ASOL? And you need to learn some more.
I mean, mid is free, so I just tried to learn it in game.
You first timed it?
I'm
Yep.
so done with
Oh
you.
my
Asol
God.
is not
History.
complex champion. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, like
You're a
my
high-
job there was to just, scale and
Scale,
wait
and you
for
did that,
distance.
and they let you freely scale that game one.
Exactly.
And I was,
Dude, they let
me
me-
and CLT were
Yeah.
so lost. We were like,
They
why
let me
is Asol?
bot lane by myself for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. That was surprising.
Yeah.
I think they were like trying to just like keep fighting, and then we just out macroed them.
Yeah, that was interesting. I don't think they were honestly ready for the ASOL or like accustomed to playing against it. Because I think if you're left bot lane on anything else, you don't wave clear that quickly, and it doesn't punish you for leaving them that soloed for a while. But you did die level 2 though.
Oh, that! Like I said,
Why
I was
were
just
you?
trying
Why
to.
were you? Why were you trading with him?
Hey, listen.
You know.
I was just trying to learn the champ in game, like I said, right?
In
And,
game?
Oh my.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That makes sense. I'm sitting here like, why is he fighting a Mel level? What is he?
No,
doing?
I actually told. I was like, as soon as I died, I told my team, "Oh shoot, I messed up. I don't know what I'm doing. All I have to do is just wave clear, but I don't know why I'm trying to trade."
Yeah, it was questionable. It's questionable.
Very.
Oh man. But minus, you definitely helped out in that game too as well, especially with a lot of the ults.
Cleanups, them cleanup
Yeah, the
ultimates.
cleanups,
Instead
yeah.
of opening up, you finished it out with the ultimates
Damn right.
that game. Yeah, you
Don't
know,
sleep on the gen.
I
We're
I
sleeping
don't like
on
the
it.
Gen champion and what it stands for in general, so I will always be biased against that.
But I mean, how transition is in the game too. I thought they were going to ban the Gwen. The fact that neither one of you guys changed up bans in game 2 was kind of crazy.
That was so funny. That first round, I was like, they're going for the same bans. Nothing's changing. All right.
We were
What about
thinking
Gen-
that they probably just executed in game 1 and they want to run it back, but
That's-
yeah, we're just better.
Hmm.
I mean, 4-0 against Small Brains. I can't argue that one.
I don't know.
Or were they number
Too
one?
much for- Yeah, exactly. Don't they have the best mid jungle duo in the freaking God server? Where they at now?
Man,
Bye bye. See you next time.
I mean, yeah, that was sad. And look, man, you gotta respect the passion there, and he believes in his
I do.
teammates. He does. I know we're all pretty cool outside of it, but I respect it. But man, this game 2 minus, you were a backpack, bro.
Yeah, bro. Look, don't even call out the Triss play. My team didn't see it. That's all that matters.
I
Oh.
watched the whole thing.
Did the same thing twice.
That was interesting. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dude, I thought she was gonna fucking go to her goddamn team, and then she's just like brain damaged, wanting to kill me for some reason. Like, hello?
That's the
Like,
Monogatari
I'm
special.
useless. I'm
The
so useless,
Monogatari
man.
special.
Like, oh my goodness.
It was something, man. Like you had the burn flash barrier, and then she just goes.
That was so
She
funny.
just does. She does a circle
Right.
around.
She doesn't go to her team. Oh my goodness. A wild play, by the way. Like, oh. Just
I
know
mean,
if that was me on
lives up
Trist,
to
I'm
the
winning
name.
that game. I'm
Lives
winning
up
that
to the
game if it's
name.
me on Trist. With that lead, oh man.
I
I'm
think
fucking smoking them.
I don't even.
I think you guys played well against the lead, though. Just
Oh,
the
yeah.
fact that he couldn't really do anything, because if he walks up, he's getting comboed either by a Vi or a Rel.
Yeah, like I was respecting it most of the game. It was literally just that one play that like I thought
You were
both
just-
times he was gonna go mid. And then he just doesn't go to his team, and I'm like, okay, surely he goes to his team this time. Forehead. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, I'm just dead. 80 carry.
Spoiler, he did go to his team.
2025. 80 carries 2025. You know it.
I don't know, man. I was helping as much as I could, but like at the end of the day, I just had to. I mean, I called it in draft too. I was like, I just have to hit what's in front of me. Like, I don't really get to do anything this game.
Yeah.
And
Love it.
there before, I want to say, I don't know. There was a 2v2 where we died, I think, and I just really needed to reset. And they were doing stuff topside. So like, after we got double killed there, it was like, okay, like Rika has to carry, or like I'm just so irrelevant at that point.
Yeah.
And so I was just doing what I could, snaring who I could, and playing as front to back as I could.
It didn't look great
Forgot
after.
P-Dog, bro.
Oh, we're getting to that. It just
Don't worry. We'll
yeah,
get to it.
we'll get to it. No, just at one point you guys were like 05 as a bot lane, especially that first dragon fight where I think Rurika was trying to back there, and Zenma got level 6 and just came over. He had enough mana for just the ult, and that was
Flash ult.
Yep.
Yep.
So, P-Dog, bro,
Hello.
does Gwen beat Cassante, I guess? Or you just
Yeah,
really-
it's one of the better, if not the best, Gwen matchup for top. It's a really nice handshake. It's not like a hard counter or anything, I don't think. I think it's more so a skill matchup, but I feel like you're on the better side of like the handshake on scaling. I feel like if you just give Gwen a free lane, like she's able to just kind of roll the game once she gets 3 items. So it's not really. I misplayed a couple times because I need to hold my ult for when Cassante also goes all out, because you outtrade him if you're not using your ult, and then when he ults, you just use your ult to finish. So I kind of put myself behind in that regard, but if you can just get out of lane unscathed, then I feel like you can always take over games once you get your 3-item spike.
Yeah, didn't take you long to get those 3 items either. That game too.
Nope. Gwen milk structures. Yeah.
She does, yes. Tower damage does scale with AP, and you're a auto-attacking AP. So
Yeah.
pretty nice.
So, looking kind of ahead, and I feel like I already know what Minus is gonna say, but let me see who you guys get in the bracket now.
Is that a fucking Firefox browser?
Yes.
I too use Firefox. I'm sorry. Too.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Did you find out this way?
Yeah. So you guys get TK Gamers here after they 2-0'd Instinct. What's your guys' thoughts on this matchup here?
Honestly, Adam just tells me like 4 hours before the game who we're playing. I have no idea. I don't know anybody.
That's not what happens.
No, it's usually like support.
It's usually like a day or
myself,
two before, I think
Riri,
we-
like a day or two before we start talking about it and figuring out. I mean, with this being further into the playoffs and them not being in our bracket, we've also had the luxury that they were in our bracket, so we've kind of known our competition up until now. So it's going to be a little bit further research this time, but I think we'll do our homework. We'll come in prepared.
It is a best of 5 in this
Oh,
bracket.
That's gonna be a
man.
lot of
Let's go.
time, unless y'all can do it in 3.
I mean, nothing new for us. What's gonna change next week? Nothing. Like, I don't know who's on that team, but like,
That's Bori's team.
Fletcher getting fucking bodied.
No, I lost one Cho'Gath 1v1
1v1
against Bori.
Cho'Gath?
Yeah,
Yikes.
I took it personal, bro.
Did you go
Oh,
PTA? What'd you
Yeah,
do?
I've been
What kind
practicing my Cho'Gath again in ARAMs.
God bless. Are you guys gonna play 1v1 Cho'Gath for side or something?
Oh, maybe next split. I'm still not confident.
Oh, how
You're
about 1v1 Soraka?
dude.
Maybe T-Dog can do that.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't know if that VOD got uploaded to YouTube, but that All Star show where we decided it, Rika was dead ass in the middle of like a ranked game, and I'm like, he's playing Cho'Gath 1v1, and I messaged him. He did not catch it until later.
I'm like, what? What is going on?
Yep. Alrighty, gentlemen. Well, it was a very hard fought series from both sides, but congrats on the 2-0, and good luck in the future. I think these best of fives are going to be really really fun, and I
Mhm.
think I think now you guys have shown some pretty creative stuff. So this is going to be a good one.
Just another free series.
Oh
Come on.
shoot!
No, yeah.
Oh
I
god.
think playoffs just starts in semis because the last teams remaining they're like the best in the league, not like self-proclaimed the best. I feel like.
Yeah, it'll be good games.
Yeah.
5 games, best of 5 though. That's gonna be
Are you gonna be casting again, Seabass?
granted on my availability because it could be a 5 game series. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, can't be no 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. starts.
Yeah, for sure.
Gosh.
Yeah.
No.
This is also why I want to know where everyone is so we can figure out how late these games are starting.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be like a Saturday Sunday type thing.
Yeah.
So.
Oh wait, hold on. Isn't Super Bowl next week?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
I will not be around on a Sunday.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, semis are canceled.
Semis should be postponed until after, not canceled.
Oh,
True.
there's gonna
Maybe
be
maybe next week. We'll see.
there's
We'll see.
there's gonna be a Monday.
Moderators, you heard it here first. Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah,
Ah,
that's kind of a holiday.
Minus is
True.
one, as he like reminds everybody he's a mod. So.
No, I'm not just a mod. I'm an admin. Don't talk to me that way.
Oh,
I will
so we
kick this
can't
guy.
tell you what to do.
You okay? Good luck kicking me. The fans will keep me here.
Oh, I see. You think so?
Yeah.
Over mute. Yep. Now what, buddy? Yep. You got anything to say now, buddy?
He actually did mute me there for a second. Okay. Oh man.
I'm not above abusing my powers. Don't
Oh,
come
it doesn't doubt me one bit.
at it. Oh man.
Oh god.
I was gonna try and move you, but it was gonna take me too long to figure out where that is.
Oh,
Don't you
I don't
just
use-
drag, click and drag?
wait, don't give
Oh,
me.
wait, I just had to scroll down.
Oh, heard.
Can I click and drag? Let's see.
That's what I do on my computer.
Bye, everybody. Oh,
Back.
Seabass, why?
Blame your co-caster for that one.
Why?
I had to test it, bro. I had to test it.
Oh God. Oh
Alrighty.
man, we'll let you know when the next podcast is getting recorded, so Minus can do the opening again.
No, 7. That's a W.
All right. Well, it's been fun. Congrats again, and we are gonna sign off here.
Thank you for the
Shout out
cast.
to
Thank you for
Thieves on
casting.
modding TL.
Absolutely no worries. We'll
What-
cast, yeah. Woohoo.
Deuces.